It's 35 minutes past the hour of 12 on the 11th of October. It has come to my attention that the culprits of breaking and entering in the apartment of 18 Rock Street, with the past 4 years, there has been several incidents of trespass, breaking and entering, and environmental damages done. With all the 4 years that I'm there, with the family members that would have come and gone, there is an issue about false reporting and false allegations of my family name McElligott being reported as stolen items from 18 Rock Street. First and foremost, this is obligatory for my own personal safety. But those individuals that have damaged the door frame of the apartment at 18 Rock Street, that muddied and dirtied and defecated on the stairwell and the floors, and this is all during and after COVID, all those offences and crimes, and the psychiatrists that are culprits of very dangerous defamation of my good name and of my COVID and Brexit humanitarianism, those psychiatrists that offer debts of defamation and disrespect and damages to my good name in and around my apartment at 18 Rock Street with the past 4 years are making very dangerous allegations regarding stolen items that aren't stolen. In particular, a stolen lamp, apparently. I'd like that established. Whoever's referring to a stolen lamp, I'm very concerned for you. As I've said, there have been no reports within a 4 year period between 2019 and 2023 of anything stolen from anywhere in my personal belongings or personal space. And if there had been any time sooner, then I'm sure there would have been a lot more done before then, on the 29th of September, when a bunch of keys, funnily enough, were stolen from me. And now we have a retaliatory crime or a cover-up crime, and it's ridiculous. And there's still a tooth that has to be paid for from that Hap apartment. So those people that are supporting ASBO behaviour, spitting offences, damages to antique of old, those that have been demolishing and destructing personal belongings of mine since 2015. It's quite serious what some people have been suffering from with their mental health and their bad witchcraft practices. But those that are of stolen items from me at 18 Rock Street and stolen items from my little boy, it's really not safe making false allegations or false reporting regarding any items of that apartment that are all fully in my own ownership and belong fully to my name. And those that are supporting spitting, breaking and entering, dirtying of the carpets of 18 Rock Street, and the harms and losses and damages, including my tooth, from 18 Rock Street, are doing no favours to the guards. The guards have already, as I've said, been implicated in ASBO conduct prior to 2017, when my son was unlawfully separated from me. So those suffering from mental illness and not learning from the past and implicating the authorities again in more crimes against my good name, obviously haven't been learning anything from County Kerry and the issue of financial fraud from my wealth, entitlements and earnings, and the state legislation that's all subject to fraud and offending the fruits of my labour. So those people that are making false allegations, try not to implicate the guards again in more crimes against my good name, character and reputation. It might be better for your mental health, for your children's safety, to try and do what's right and not preoccupy or get too over ambitious with my farmland that I do not welcome trespassers upon, and where there are very dangerous deaths owing to and from with regard to all the crimes I've experienced. So please, everybody that is aware of the nature of crime, housing crisis and the homelessness issue, the poverty issue, all these problems that are being caused for me, and the state is living off legislation for me. So it's so unsafe. As I said, I'm a mental health practitioner, I'm an educator, and there are individuals in Tralee, County Kerry that aren't safe making or false reporting, making false reports about my good name, character and reputation, and it puts COVID and Brexit at a very dangerous point in all of this. There's been a huge health and wealth recovery as a consequence of all that I've been doing for the past 2.5 decades, and now that's all at risk. It's serious. So those that have already damaged the Hippocratic Oath in their crimes against me, please be aware about the blacklist in your offences against the oath. It's quite dangerous what's going on. And those psychiatrists that are supporting ASBO behaviour and spitting offences, COVID was to address and resolve and repair all of that kind of misconduct. So it's quite astonishing that it's still ongoing against my good name, character and reputation, and anyone making false allegations, as I've said, regarding all my belongings at my the address at 18 Rock Street, where there was breaking and entering over the past 4 years. The door frame damage, skirting damage, floors dirty, defecated, people trespassing and stealing, and all my belongings yet again thieved. So Brexit, COVID, sad sign of the times. And those that are debt evading and burying their head in the sand, I have concerns for you.